You just topped off your diesel truck with a fresh jug of diesel exhaust fluid, but when you jump back into the driver's seat, the dashboard still screams that your fluid is empty and throws a harsh check engine light. If you hook up your code reader and pull a P203A trouble code, your engine control module has detected a serious electrical malfunction in the reductant level sensor circuit. Modern diesel engines are essentially driving around with a built-in emissions testing laboratory, and they absolutely rely on diesel exhaust fluid to chemically break down harmful exhaust soot before it ever reaches the tailpipe. To make sure the system never runs dry, there is a reductant level sensor sitting inside the storage tank that constantly talks to the main computer. When the electrical signal from this sensor goes completely haywire, the computer panics, often locking your dashboard with annoying warnings, and sometimes even putting the truck into a restricted speed mode to force you to fix it. Because replacing this sensor usually involves wrestling the entire fluid tank out from underneath the truck, you absolutely need to verify the problem before loading up the parts cannon. Your first step is to mechanically verify that the tank actually has fluid in it, using a dipstick or just looking down the filler neck with a strong flashlight. If you accidentally poured the wrong fluid in there, like windshield washer fluid or regular diesel, that will completely ruin the sensor and you will have to drain the entire tank immediately. If the fluid is pure and full, crawl under the truck and carefully inspect the external wiring harness plugging into the tank unit. Since this tank hangs low to the ground, those wires are constantly bombarded by road salt, ice chunks, and flying rocks. It is incredibly common to find wires that have been ripped straight out of the plastic connector or terminals that are completely corroded from water intrusion. Use a digital multimeter to check the resistance of the sensor against the factory specifications. If the external wiring is completely flawless and the tank is full, you are unfortunately dealing with a dead internal level sensor that needs to be completely swapped out to get your diesel rig back to full power.